Science, a world of meticulous planning, controlled experiments, and hard-won data, right? Mostly. But sometimes the greatest leaps forward in medicine don't arrive with a formal announcement. They stumble in through the back door, an unexpected guest born from a forgotten dish, a strange glow, or a downright mistake. Today we uncover the astonishing stories of accidental cures, the lucky blunders that saved millions. Our first tale begins in 1928, in the rather untidy lab of Alexander Fleming. He'd been studying Staphylococcus bacteria. Before a holiday, he left some Petri dishes out. On his return, contamination. A bluish-green mold was growing on one dish. Most would have tossed it, but Fleming noticed something extraordinary. Around the mold, the once thriving bacteria were gone, dead. That mold, Penicillium notatum, was exuding something lethal to bacteria. He called it mold juice, later penicillin. While Fleming made the initial observation, it took Howard Florey, Ernst Chain, and their team over a decade later to purify it and prove its incredible power to fight infections, just in time to save countless lives during World War II. Next, let's illuminate another accidental marvel. It's 1895. German physicist Wilhelm Röntgen is experimenting with cathode rays in a darkened room. Suddenly, a barium platinum-cyanide screen nearby begins to glow, inexplicably. There's no direct light source. Intrigued, he places objects between his cathode ray tube and the screen. A book, his hand, and he sees the faint shadow of his own bones. He'd stumbled upon invisible rays, powerful enough to pass through soft tissue but not bone. He called them X-rays, X for unknown. The world was stunned. Within months, X-rays were being used in hospitals, revolutionizing medical diagnosis and surgery. Our third story involves a bit of, well, failed farming. In the 1920s, cattle in the American Midwest and Canada started dying from mysterious bleeding. The culprit? Spoiled sweet clover hay, which produced a potent anticoagulant. This problem molecule, decumerol, was isolated. Years later, researchers trying to create a better rat poison synthesized a more potent version, warfarin. It was a great rat killer. But then, a dramatic twist. A U.S. Army inductee attempted suicide by taking a massive dose of warfarin rat poison. Doctors, knowing its anticoagulant properties, saved him with vitamin K. This near tragedy sparked an idea. Could a controlled dose of warfarin prevent deadly blood clots in humans? The rat poison became a life-saving medication. These aren't isolated incidents. From LSD's mind-altering effects discovered after an accidental ingestion, to the pacemaker inspired by a device that recorded heart sounds, to minoxidil, a high blood pressure drug that surprisingly grew hair, medical history is peppered with these moments of serendipity. The key isn't just the accident, it's the prepared mind. Fleming, Röntgen, the researchers behind warfarin, they were curious, observant, and willing to investigate the unexpected. They saw beyond the mistake to the potential marvel. So the next time an experiment goes wrong, or something completely unexpected happens, who knows? It might just be science knocking on the door with its next revolutionary idea. These accidental cures remind us that while rigorous planning is vital, the path to discovery is often wonderfully, life-savingly unpredictable. The universe, it seems, has a funny way of helping us heal ourselves, sometimes when we least expect it.